night work. I hate night work. You hate day work. I hate day work, but I really hate night work. I always have bad luck when I do night work. Don't be silly. Hear that? That's an owl, that is. It hooted 3 times. That's bad luck. That's silly. It's creepy, that's what it is. I'm not stopping here. Look out!
Stop!
What's she doing?
Stop! What's the matter? Are you deaf or something? Didn't you hear me hooting? Come on, there's a vampire bat back there. She's very poorly. Stop! She's very poorly.
Do you know anywhere I can get blood around here? I'm a bit weak and I need a drink.
Can't hang about then. Better get you to hospital.
Come on!
Hold tight.
This way, Mrs. Sharphorn. The blood clinic. It's very good of you to give some blood.
Makes a change from giving milk, Dr. Matthews.
Now, it's all very simple, Mrs. Sharphorn. You just lie down here on the bed, and Claire will take some blood.
Oh no, I can't stand injections.
Don't worry, Mrs. Sharphorn. You'll hardly feel it.
Claire's right. There's nothing to worry about. Injections don't hurt at all, I promise. And afterwards, Arthur here will give you a cup of tea and one of his homemade chocolate biscuits.
Only one?
Only one.
You're doing wonderfully, Mrs. Sharphorn.
That looks like a lot of blood, Dr. Matthews.
Oh, we won't take too much, but we need as much as we can get. You see, you never know when someone's going to need some next.
If people were a little more considerate and didn't get ill at night, it'd make our job easier, wouldn't it? Ow! Well, if people were a little bit more considerate, they wouldn't get ill in the day neither, would they? That'd make our job a lot easier. That's right. Hold on, Ruby! Oh, come to think of it, we wouldn't have a job then, would we? Why you stop? This is an emergency. I haven't stopped, the ambulance has. Got to put that out. You need this. Oof. Ooh, I hate nights.
Morris, wake up. It's time for your injection.
Oh, but I don't want my injection. I hate injections. They hurt.
Shh! What's all this noise? You'll wake up the whole ward.
Morris doesn't want to have his injection, Dr. Matthews. He says it'll hurt.
Relax. You'll hardly feel it at all. What's that pink elephant doing on the ceiling?
Ow!
There. Didn't hurt, did it, Morris?
Yes, a little.
Honestly, the fuss people make about injections.
Oh, what was that? A tree. Just a tree.
Left a bit. Stop. Straight on.
As soon as we get to the hospital, I'm telling that Dr. Matthews I'm leaving.
At last. Now, Ruby, Claire's just going to take a blood sample so we can see which blood to give you.
Oh no, I can't stand injections.
Don't worry, Ruby. Injections don't hurt at all. What's that pink elephant doing on the ceiling?
Where? Ow!
There. What did I tell you? Honestly, the fuss people make about injections.
Here, can I have a word with you, Dr. Matthews?
Well, can it wait, Ted? We've got an emergency on that pause.
AB plus, AA minus, XB minus, cranberry juice. Cranberry juice?
Oh, sorry, Arthur. That's my breakfast.
Well, there's no AB minus. It's extremely rare. It's the only blood that Ruby can have.
There must be some AB minus somewhere.
Well, if there isn't any in the blood bank, Claire, we're not going to find it anywhere else in the hospital, are we?
I suppose not. Unless...
Unless what?
Oh. That's yours. That's mine. That's yours.
You can't just leave, Ted.
I've had enough. He hates night work, you see. I hate day work, but I really hate night work.
Yes, but the hospital can't just close at night. A hospital never stops. It's Claire. We've got an emergency on our paws.
Boy, just a minute. What about me
Can
leaving?
we talk about that later, Ted?
If Ruby doesn't get some blood soon, she'll become very ill.
But we don't have any of the right blood in the blood bank.
Claire's got an idea.
Well, it's only a faint chance, but maybe one of us has the right blood.
One of us?
Yes, one of us. So what Arthur and I are going to do is take some blood from each of you and see if it's the same blood as Ruby's. Now, Dr. Matthews, if you'll just roll up your sleeve.
Me?
Is there anything wrong, Dr. Matthews?
No, only...
Yes?
Well, you see, I don't like injections. They hurt.
Now, don't be silly, Dr. Matthews. It doesn't hurt. You said so yourself. What's that pink elephant?
I won't fall for that old trick. It'll hurt, I know it will. All right. All right, I'm ready. Do your worst.
It's already done, Dr. Matthews.
Oh, yes. Good. Don't know what all this fuss is about injections. Come on, everyone, roll up your sleeves. There's work to be done.
Hopeless, hopeless, hopeless. None of it's the same as Ruby's blood. Well, that's that.
What about the Teds? I'll ring them up. I just hope they haven't left.
There's as much chance of them having the right blood as there is we'll have a heat wave tomorrow.
Oh,
Exactly the right blood. I knew we'd find it somewhere.
well done, Ted. Ruby's saved. For that, you can have one of Arthur's homemade chocolate biscuits.
Only one?
Only one. Besides, we haven't saved Ruby yet.
But it's the right blood.
But there's not enough of it.
Well, what about the other Ted?
There's as much chance of the other Ted having the same blood as there is we'll have a heat wave tomorrow. Where is the other Ted?
You want my blood? That really tastes the biscuit. Oh!
Biscuit? Look, I'll tell you what. If you give some blood, Ted, I'll give you one of these.
Only one?
All right, then. 2.
Do you seriously think you can bribe me with biscuits?
All right, then. 10 biscuits.
10 biscuits?
Done.
It's going to be a lovely day.
Looks like we might even have a heat wave.
Oi, Dr. Matthews, I want a word with you.
Of course, Ted, but before I do, I expect you'd like to see how Ruby's getting on.
Oh, I'm feeling much better. Thank you so much for saving me, Teds.
Yes. Thank you, Teds. We couldn't have done it without you. Now, what's the problem?
Well, I did have a problem. I was going to say I was leaving, but seeing Ruby here, I realised how much this hospital needs me. This place would fall apart without me. Yes, this place would fall apart without him. So I'm staying.
Good.
Nurse! Am I gonna have an injection?
You'll just have to wait, Morris, like everybody else.
Anyway, thanks again for not leaving us.
Me? Leave Hilltop Hospital? No way. You must mean my brother here. Me? Leave Hilltop Hospital? No way. You must mean my brother here. Oh!